you all on this day. What day is it? Oh, June 4th. I just had to check because I yeah, it's been like I don't it's been an anticipation in the air. Uh Scary Movie 6 is coming out on June 5th. And I've been enjoying seeing the posts and the promos. And it's just like, okay, like, it's not June 5th yet. And then I saw a promo for Masters. Wait, is it called Masters of the Universe or Masters of the Galaxy? I don't know exactly what the name is. The He-Man movie. It's coming out June 5th. What? Oh my goodness. Now that was a big promo pop off when that was being promoted in May. Now that it's June, the promo kind of done quieted for that, but I've seen a couple of posts. And I did see Black Note Nerd Comedy post a video. I think he's doing a movie review. I hadn't watched it yet. So that's gonna be cool. I figure at the theater that would be a double feature to go and see both movies, the Masters of the Universe and Scary Movie 6. Yes. Let's go see both of them. Uh, my sweater. I do want to do a crochet update. My sweater is coming along. I did make some more notes on my pattern just to like understand what I was doing because I wasn't quite clear on how many rows I needed to do for my to allow my pattern to expand because I am making up my own pattern as well as following a pattern to a certain extent. So I'm kind of like I have combined two patterns, and yeah, I'm following a pattern, but I'm making my own pattern with the pattern that I'm following. I've been taking a couple of pictures. I think I might need to take another picture because I have the project has grown a bit. So probably another photo update um is ready. I think I got one, two, two photos right now. I think I can upload about 5 photos at a time. So yeah, I did share the first pop off photo. So if you want to see how it started, you can see that photo. I already shared that one, and I didn't even count that one. So the one I would take now, I guess that one would be the 4th or the 5th. Anyways, I'm all of this is gonna come together and be like a bit of a report type of situation. A report, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Uh, I'm making like a story time with it update. I didn't know if I wanted to share the updates piece by piece or all together, which I kind of wanted to do both, but then that's a lot. That's like a lot. I mean, it seems cool too. So I am kind of a little bit sharing piece by piece. Huh. So I'm talking it out to figure it out. Okay. So yeah, I'm doing both piece by piece. Yeah. So I think you guys need another update. Because I've done several rows since the first one. I'm like on the no, I've started the third pattern row now. So when I first shared the progress, it was on the first. So yeah. Um, oh, as far as yarns, guess what? Because the way I got my yarn set up right now, I kind of got them like packed and ready to go. Well, I had to like go into my tote bags and find some yarn, which I didn't locate the one that I was looking for, but that's okay. That's okay. My first initial yarn that I wanted to use, that I wanted to work with this sweater, I located that yarn, and I'm able to work up the sweater with this yarn, and I'm like, auntie, I'm just so happy. Like I was gonna make this sweater no matter what, and I was gonna use whatever yarn came through. I had already like thought of like the color pattern, and, and at the same time, there was a particular color scheme I did want to go with. So I'm able to go with that and put a little sparkle up in here. So yes, it was very joyous to have all this coming together. And I kind of was like, should I undo what I did? Because I had started off with a solid purple. Um, but now that I have like the yarn that I wanted to make this sweater with initially, I was like, should I take it all out and start it all over? And I'm like, Chabu, like I love my progress. Like my like it's like under like uh I I rather keep it and versus undermining my time that I took to do all that. So I'm keeping it. We gonna keep it, okay? So and it matches. So it's like no, none the wiser, okay? It's matching, it's looking good, and I'm loving it. Like what? So yeah, I got a little teary eyed because I was planning. It's coming through for me. It's coming through for me. So I got a little teary eyed with joy that it's coming through for me. Because like I said, I was planning to use another color that didn't even come up. Like I was looking for it. I was looking, and and then the yarn that I really wanted to make the sweater with showed up, and it was like, oh, and I was just like, oh, you showed up for me. Oh, thank you. I love you. So yeah, so I started crocheting with that. I made some notes. My first my first uh pattern round. I don't know why I got a double triple together, but okay. I'm just make just I'm just seeing if I need to make a note in the pattern because like I'm making a pattern and then I'm trying to think what all do I need to add to the pattern because like right now, okay, what I have is my sketch, my notes, the pattern, and then my uh yeah, my notes and my inspirations and my story time. I started my story time. I gotta extend my story time and tell you guys the full. But yeah, that's how I'm writing it up to share with you all. Um, about this sweater. Oh my, and that's awesome. I get to make it custom fit to me and um, custom to fit my head. How I'm making it is in panels, which is something I have grasped now. Like, and okay, so I'm working it up from the bottom to the top, and I'm working it in panels. I don't know if I'm gonna do the sleeves in panels, which I did do a cardigan last summer with the sleeves and panels. I did make a cardigan with sleeves and panels. It just kind of feels it. I guess I'm over that now. Like before, I made something in panels. I used to think, why do that? Like I don't get it. Like I used to be like, I would look at it and I would be like, that just seemed like unnecessary. Like you can make that sort of without the panels, right? Like you can, but at the same time, I didn't make a sweater without making the panels because, like I had said earlier, the yoke part of the neck was too small for my head, so I had to figure out the mathematics to make it uh, an accessible pullover for myself. So I could see making sweaters in panels being efficient now because it makes the neck part wider and then you could just close it up a little bit on the shoulder if you want to. Now I learned that through making the star sweater that is in panels. So yeah, the making the star sweater twice got me really enjoying the panel process. So I was like, okay, two panels. Like it's almost like I don't know, it's like once you do it, it's like okay, like I'm for it now. Like swim panels, but the why is because so you can make the neck as big as you need because making it up like in one piece, which you could, make up in one piece it's just I don't know. It didn't work out for me when I tried to make it in one piece. Uh, neck up, no, neck down, yeah, neck down. It didn't work. So yeah, making it in panels, like okay, I'm on the panel game. Okay, I'm loving it. Like okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna do the sleeves and panels. Maybe I have done it before. It's like a psych your mind type game because it's like. But then it's like, oh well, I've done it before, and then it's like, okay, I've done it before, I can do it again. Like, and then uh before I did it the first time, I didn't do it, but I did do it. So it's like you just do it. It can be done. Somebody else already did it. That's how I psych myself up. Um with the first panel, not the first okay, the first cardigan I made with the sleeve panels, when I made the sleeves as panels and the front is panels and the back is panels. This how I psyched myself into doing it. I was like, it's already been done. It's already been done. Somebody already did it. And I told you guys this when I was going through it too, how I was psyching myself into um, uh, crocheting that cardigan I had on my list to crochet by Little John's Yarn. I said I had put it on my list and I hadn't crocheted it, but I really wanted to. So, yeah, I did it. I did it by psyching myself. I was like, okay, somebody else did it already. With Little John John, she already did it. It's already done. That's how I like got over that. I went through the shimmer. I went through the process of making it because I was like, okay, it's already done. Just calm down. Get your hook. Get your yarn. She already did it. That's what I kept telling myself. It's already done. It's already done. So now I'm just doing it. Like I'm like, I'm doing it. What? Okay, so back to, and then it's almost like nonchalant now. Like, okay, because okay, because I'm noticing that it is nonchalant and how when you not a crocheter or you are a beginner crocheter and you talking to somebody that done crochet more than you have, it I can see like the person that done crochet more a bit more, they kind of get a little nonchalant about it. Um, like how people say like it becomes second hat to them now, like it's like no big deal. And I could see that. I could see that. I could see that. Like before I was crocheting this sweater, um okay, so take last summer for instance when I had to uh, crochet the cuff, the ribbing, when I had to do ribbing for the the patchwork cardigan last summer. I don't think I even tried. I think I might have tried a little bit to do that ribbon, and then I just gave up on it. I was like, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Well, I wasn't gonna do it that way. I wasn't gonna crochet it. I knitted it. The uh, I knitted the ribbon because I was like, it looked the same to me. Knitted. Uh, so I knitted it but I didn't allow myself to have that space to figure out the ribbing, how to crochet the ribbon. So this year, I'm making a sweater. It calls for making the ribbing, and I allowed myself to get my yarn, get my hook. I followed through, and I did the ribbing. I did like 64 rows of ribbon. What? Oh my goodness! Like I just take a. I would like to take more than a moment with that, because I kind of feel like that could be a nonchalant. Like I could just go on like, yeah, I did that, but no, 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 no. We gonna dote. I'm gonna dote over it. Okay, like what? Like it's like night and day. Like last year was last year. This year is this year. This year I crocheted a ribbon. I'm not saying it right. Ribbing. It's two B's, no N. But yeah, it's like last year I didn't even give myself the opportunity, and I knew that's what it was. I was like, all I need is space, time, and opportunity to allow myself to practice that skill, and I would get it. I knew that. I knew that's what it took, but I didn't choose to give it to myself last summer. This summer, uh, I knew that's what I was lacking last year. So I came at it with, okay, I'm giving myself the space, time, and opportunity that I didn't give myself last year. I'm giving it to myself this year. Um, because I know if I give myself that, I can do it. I can get it. And the person whose tutorial I'm following to make the panel, to make the ribbing, uh, she's like, yeah, you can do it. Come on, get your hook, get your yarn. It's very easy. Now follow me. She basically like the continental drift. It's easy to do. Just follow me. Like, and she just, I'm like, it's that easy, huh? And yeah, come on. And I mean, that's just, but my commentary is like that. It's that easy, huh? And she didn't hesitate, no doubt about it. She just, yeah, that's what you do. Yeah, and then you put your hook, and then she gone. She just whoop. So I'm like, okay, see, you just hop on that current of energy that somebody done already laid out, because they done already did it, and you just whoop, step on that lily pad and coast right on with them, and you do it too. So yeah, that's what I did, and um, I'm loving how I am understanding the stitching, because the two, what she say, the chain two is not considered a stitch. So I'm understanding that. um when I first started crocheting, I did not get that. I did not get that. And I used to put my stitches, I used to put a stitch in the chain uh two or the chain three, and be increasing, and yeah. So I have I did notice that and looked at that. I looked at another person's tutorial. They were explaining how you don't put your last stitch in the chain 2 or the chain 3 if it's not considered a stitch. So I've been actually studying it. I've been actually studying crochet, like so when it came to this project, I understood it. And when I complete a row and I look and I count my stitches, because I'm counting my stitches every row, and I just look how I'm understanding where to place my stitches, and I'm proud of myself. I do say so myself. And I was like, I got emotional. I was like, what is this feeling I'm feeling? Like, what is this? I feel like crying. Is this happy tears? So yeah. That's my update on my crochet. Um, oh, I did get to crochet outside. I sure did. It was a cool breeze, a cool slight breeze. Not cool, but not hot. Like it's still coming off, I guess, from a winter breeze, I guess. I don't know. Like I guess because it's early summer, is the breeze is cool, I guess. Either way, I enjoyed it. I was even outside like midday, and in the spring, midday was hot. So I don't know. These couple of days have been a little cooler than spring. So I've been enjoying it. I was able to go and put my feet in the grass and crochet. Under my umbrella, and I tried to crochet some more, but I did notice that my hand was telling me that I needed to stretch, and yeah, I'm remembering to stretch. And it's been actually my forearm has really been like feeling less and less tight. Uh, because I've incorporated stretching. Um, those stretching techniques that someone showed me from their chiropractor as them being a crocheter. So yeah, I've been doing those. Well, I've been doing a couple of those. I don't do all of them. I'm a little timid of a couple of them stretches because it hurt my fingers to do uh, the back and forth with your palms uh, to push my fingers back and forth. It I don't know if that I don't know if I need to keep doing it and then it won't hurt, or I need to stop doing it because it does hurt. Because the first time I did the arm stretch with the fingers laced, my forearm was tight. I could feel my forearm tight. But like after, I don't know, the fifth time I did it, my forearm didn't feel as tight. So I don't know if that might be the same thing with the finger stretching. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I'm a little scared of the finger stretching. I don't know. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared because it hurt. I was like, ow. I don't know if I was like pushing too much because I know the first time somebody told me about like stretching your fingers and stretching your wrists and pushing and pulling back your wrist to stretch it. I think I did that too much. Like it hurt me. I was like, ow. I F my hand up so called stretching it, and they did tell me to be careful, but uh, I must have did something too far back, and I was like, if that, I ain't doing that no more. Like, so yeah, you gotta be gentle. I'm gentle with the arm and finger lace stretching, so I stick to that one so far. Um, but yeah. And I don't know exactly how long I'll be crocheting, so breaks are good because I look up and I've been done crocheted maybe 3 hours. I'm like, whoa. But yeah, I've been noting like to take more more frequent rests in between instead of continuing to crochet for 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11, 12 and 13 and 14 and 15 hours. 24 hours of crochet. Yeah, no. Resting. I came back in the house, set my crochet down and rest for a while. Ooh. Um seeing the progress though, seeing the color changes, that really boosts me to want to keep going and crochet more and more, even though my body is like, hey. So I'm like, what? I like this color changing coming up, and it's like, no, that color changing will be there when you sit after you pick it up from after you sitting it down and stretching your arms and stuff. I'm like, yeah, you right. So sit it down, stretch, get up, walk. Because if I sit down so long, that'll create aches. So gotta get up, walk around, get up and walk around while I can, and 'cause that's good. Cause I done sit for hours too, and then that's not good, and that hurts trying to get up. So, well, not hurt. I just kind of put 100 on 10 right there when I said hurt. It kind of hurt. Like after, like if I've been sitting for hours, and then I get up, and then I go to sit down quick, and I hadn't walked around enough and stood up enough, and then I go to sit back down too quick, that hurts. Like sitting down hurts. And then I'm like, oh man, I done sit down too long to where I can't even sit down no more. So I gotta make sure I prevent that by getting up and walking around. stretching my leg while walking around. I walk around and yeah, prevent sitting for hours. Even when I'm not crocheting, I gotta get up, get up and walk around to prevent sitting down for so long. Because, like I said, if uh, I notice when if I sit too long and get up for just a short amount of time and then go to sit back down, it hurts, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what is this? So yeah. Let's see here. So I do have the clouds on. I'm gonna make this a bit of a crochet session for me. I did read my book. I read some. I read some yesterday, so I was like, "Whew, yay!" I didn't. I didn't clock it. I hadn't been clocking my reading sessions, y'all. And maybe I need to. I don't know. Maybe that'll help me feel. I don't know. Help me feel better. That might be something that I need to go back to. But yeah, I hadn't been clocking it. I hadn't. I just been reading. I just hadn't clocked it. So, and then it's not like I can't clock it. It's just that I'm not clocking it. And I'm like, I'll clock it later. And then later turns into another day. And then I'm like, I didn't clock it. So now to clock it, I'd have to go into the settings and change the date. Um, but yeah, I hadn't been clocking it. What's up with it? I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of like I probably need to get back into the groove of clocking my stuff. I'm trying to think what could help me get back into the excitement of clocking my stuff, or is it all right? Because I know a lot of people clock their stuff. I don't know if there's anybody that don't, but I guess there are people that don't clock it. And I guess this year is the no clocking it year for me. Last year I clocked it. The year before that I clocked it. This year I'm just like nonchalant about it. If I clock it, I clock it. If I don't, I don't. And this year is leaning more towards don't versus the other years where I was like, I gotta clock it, I gotta clock it. So it's like this year I'm like more relaxed with it, and I'm more like the reading is the judge. But the other years when I was clocking it, like the reading was the judge. It just I don't know. This year is just like eh. And I think it's because see the question I had proposed to you all before was do I keep all of my book clocking apps or do I eliminate a couple of them? Do I go down to like one or two? Because I got like at least three book clocking apps. I actually got four book clocking apps. One of them I hadn't tried yet. I just got it this year, and it's supposed to be like a reading buddy type of situation thing. And I actually could probably that'll probably be a fun clock. It looks like it'll be a fun clock. If I give it a go, I can see if it's a fun clock or not, and then I could maybe have a new fun way to clock my reading. I'm liking being in my uh and I've been peering at a couple of like reading posts from my reading one of my reading clubs, and they've been like excellent to one two hold on I'm I might I don't know if I'm able to talk and do this at the same time. Hold on. One, two, three. Okay. Why does that look like that and that look like that? Why that look wider? Why that look wider, Lord? One. Ooh, I made a mistake. Hmm. And that was before I got on camera. Hold on. Let me try that again. Did I make a mistake? Lord, what did I do? Oh my goodness, I don't know. Is it supposed to go here, Lord? Did I have it here? Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can be on camera and do this. Oh, is that what I did? No, that ain't what I did. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three. So the book I'm reading is better. I like the details in it. One, two, Okay, maybe I didn't make a mistake. Maybe I didn't. Of course, I didn't make a mistake. 1, 2. I like one, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm liking the book better. Like, ugh. The movie. I'm reading Remarkably Bright Creatures, and the movie is, like I said, the movie is beautiful. The movie is beautiful. The book is beautifuler. The movie is fine. The movie is fine. The book is beautiful so far. I hadn't even finished it yet. Well, I finished it one time, but this is my second read, and I'm glad I've read it. I'm reading it a second time. I like it. And I like the details of the book. Um, like I said before in my previous live stream, the character Tobin, she come off more kinder in the book than she does in the movie. But at the same time, she the same. Like she like her mannerisms in the movie. It's what she is also in the book. It's just in the book, she does seem kinder to me. Like I don't know how she do it, but she she got the same mannerisms that she shows in the movie, but in the book, how can I say it other than she come off more kinder? Um, um, uh, yeah, no. In the movie, she comes off more frustrated. But in the book, she is frustrated. It just doesn't sound so much like she is. Like in the movie, she kind of linked to that to show that frustration more, to illustrate that more than her kindness. Um, it uh I don't even know that boy name, Lord. I don't know what his name is, and he like one of the main characters in the book. The boy with the van. The boy, what's is he with the van with the sleeper van? The boy with the sleeper van. He her interaction with him comes off more kinder in the book, even though they do have that like same little riff. They do that little riff, and they do in the movie. And they actually the interaction, like I don't know, maybe it's because of how I'm reading it. I might be reading it more kindly because they do the same thing in the book and in the movie. They do. It actually is like the same scene in the book and in the movie, especially when they clean it up together. That it's all but verbatim, all but she don't come off as frustrating in the book. It's frustrated. She don't come off as frustrated. Like she does have those mannerisms, but I don't know. It just I like the book. I keep saying the same thing because I don't know it. I hadn't figured out how to say it differently. But yeah, I like the book. I like how she sounds more in the book. Even though they saying the same thing, like they saying the exact same thing. Um, I like the book. I like the book. I don't know how much more I got to go, but the book is long. Oh my goodness, the movie is short. Oh my goodness, like they really. I don't know how long that movie is, but it's short compared to the book. I like the book. You get more backstory with the characters. Uh, and some scenes is like it's different. It's different than the book. Some scenes are exact, and some scenes are different. Uh, so yeah, but yeah, I'm liking the book because it gives more details into her situation with her friends. Like if you read, okay, if you watch the movie, you would think she didn't like her group, which that's how it come out in the movie. But when you read the book, she really was like interested in her friends, and all of them had things going on and situations. But if you watch the movie, it almost seemed like she didn't want to be in her group anymore. She wanted to be to herself. But in the book, it was it's actually the same in the book, but I don't know. She seemed kinder in the book. I don't know. Y'all, whoever read the book, let me know if she seemed kinder in the book than she does in the movie. Even though some of them scenes are spot on word for word, she just sounds kinder to me. Uh, and she seems kind of like more concerned. One, one, two, three, with her friends, and she seemed like less perturbed. Like in the movie, she kind of come off as perturbed. Um, but in the book, she kind of come off as like understanding. As to why her friends are concerned for her. And her friends' relationship. So I like that we got this. I read the book and got to hear more about like what her friends was going through. Like she wasn't the only one, and they did touch on that in the movie. They just didn't go in depth. One, two, three. One, two, one, two, three. One, two, one, two, one, two, three. One, Two. Okay, so what is the Masters of the Universe? What is that popcorn bucket looking like? Maybe Black Nerd Comedy would tell me what that popcorn bucket is looking like. Um, the popcorn bucket for scary movie. Uh, Six. I don't know what it's gonna look like. If it's gonna look like this big old block phone, I'm like, that ain't even the phone the Ghostface was talking on. Like, unless that was the phone that popped out his pocket. But yeah, maybe that's the phone that popped out his pocket. Um, but I don't know. I don't think so. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling it. I don't know if I'm feeling it. I don't know if I'm feeling it for a button. It got functions. It got functions. It supposedly have a button that push and say "What's and glow in the dark. I don't know if this the actual bucket. I don't know if I'm feeling it. One, two, three. I have been watching like the interviews with one, two, three, the cast. Those are hilarious. I just sit here and watch one. I just was laughing. Oh my goodness, just laughing already. Uh, two, one, two, three. One, two. And it almost feel like I'm almost finished with this first panel. Um, let's see what row I'm on. I'm gonna do about 33 rows. Let's see what row I'm on. Okay, this is 6, 7. Wait, hold on. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm on row 18. And I'm gonna do about 33 rows. And I'm on row 18. Um, when I look at the pattern that I'm doing, it's like, oh, I'm almost done. I got about what two two more rows to go. In my head, I'm thinking I got about two more rows, but I got about, let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six. And somewhere in there, I need a few more rows. So, yeah. need 4 more rows somewhere. So my pattern stops at about 6 rows. And I need 4 more rows. Because I was ready to jump into my pattern already. I didn't want to do any more solid rows. I was ready, y'all. I was just, but the way my pattern is set up, it's like, I could have done, how many I said? I needed six more rows. Let's see, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22, 23, 24. Yeah, I could have did 6 more rows and then that would have been perfect. Let's see. That's why if you when you look at my notes, you'll see that I'm like scribbling a little bit because I thought I had it figured out, and then I went trying to figure it out some more, and yeah. Let's see, 6. It's like oh, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I got this. I got this. I got this. Let's see. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think my sparkly road is gonna come up. I think I'll do my sparkly road next. That's why I'm trying to see where I'm gonna do my my road color change. I don't have to, but I do want to because it's just so perfect. I got this sparkly yarn. I think it's pink. I'm a, see some colors in this room that I'm in. Some colors be coming off a certain color, and then I walk outside, and then it be a whole nother color. I be thinking it's a one color, and walk outside, look at it, and I'm like, oh, I thought it was this color, or I thought it was that color. I'm thinking this is a pink, sparkly. I'm gonna add it to the sweater, and that kind of happened to me today when I took my crochet outside. I was able. I thought I was able. Okay, so when I took it outside, I was able to see more of the color, like the color, yeah, the colors, the different colors popping. But yeah, in the room that I'm in, it's like the colors don't show up like their true color. I guess due to the lighting. Um, but yeah. So I think I'm gonna have a color change coming up and for a couple of rows, and then I'll go back to my multicolor here because I kind of want to put a pop of that sparkle in there to like pop, give my sweater some pizzazz. Um, some pop of color to bring it all around town. Bring it around town. Um, Seeing that this is an auspicious object here that I'm creating. I'll put some of that sparkly yarn on it. One, two, three, to kind of to commemorate where I'm at in my crochet. Am I about to say in my crochet field? I'm in my crochet field, Lord. Um, yeah. But yeah, it looked like I'm coming up on being finished, and then that's one reason. That's like a feeling to be like keep going. But you don't need to. I don't need to. I can set it down, and it'll be there. One, two, three. But yeah, I do like those um these things that give me a reason to enjoy crocheting. Like um the hook that I'm using matches the colors in my yarn. The colors I'm liking seeing uh change up. The pattern, me wanting to make this sweater in the first place, and with this pattern, yeah. So like when you crocheting, like add as much as what you like into it, incorporate a lot of what you like, as much as you can. Uh, whether it's listening to music, listening to a book. I was crocheting while I was listening to an audiobook. Also, I was listening to music while I was crocheting outside. So yeah, incorporate as much as you like, um, to boost you to crochet, because a lot of you will like you want to crochet but maybe you're not feeling it. Well, like I'm saying, like incorporate other things you like so that you can continue to crochet what you would like to crochet even though like you're not feeling it. To get you through it, to get you to finish it. Um if that's what you want to do, if that's what, you want to finish it. A lot of you said that's what you want to do. You want to finish it. So yeah, I even seen I think it was Duke. Yeah, it was Duke. Um he was crocheting while he was on the treadmill. I'm like, okay. And somebody else was crocheting while they was walking. They was outside and they was walking and crocheting. So yeah, maybe you want to walk and crochet. Or take your crochet outside if you hadn't taken your crochet outside like I have. But you could take your crochet outside. I was sitting down. I was not walking and crocheting. Um, but yeah, you could maybe try rocking and crocheting. I was sitting down, enjoying the breeze, and thankful. I love my umbrella. I have a beach umbrella that has allowed me to sit outside on many sunny days. Mm, 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 mm. One, two. I tried to make my own yarn spinner. I attempted to make my own yarn spinner. It's a stick in a coffee container. A s- um a con, a con, a con, a con, concussion? No, not concussion. Percussion. Cause I was thinking, I was like, that ain't the word. Like, wait a minute. It's the end of that word, but no, the beginning of that word is not that. Okay, yeah, percussion. A percussion stick. I put a percussion stick through the skein of my yarn and set it in. Did I say that right? I put a percussion stick through the middle, the opening part of the skein, and set it in an empty coffee container to make a yarn spinner. One, two, three. Thank you for sharing the live. Thumbs and ups and subscribing. One, two. Okay. One, two. So yeah, when I'm getting those like one, two, three, when I'm getting like the aches in my hands, I I stop crocheting. I pause on it and set the crochet down. One, two. I actually try and set my crochet down like before that actually happens, because it's like that's like the last straw. Like it kind of I kind of get like a feeling before that happens. So I've been noticing that and putting my crochet down before it gets to that ache. So yeah. Yeah, like if I can, yeah, put that crochet down before I get to that eight. One, two, three. I'm able to pick up my crochet uh sooner than later without the eight. One, two, one, two. two, ah, one, two, one, two, one, two, three. Okay, so any questions, let me know. I have provided crochet resources in the shop. Bind off, cast off, loom knitting instructions, knitting, how to knit tutorials. How to crochet stitches, stitch guides. I even created a how to stitch single crochet stitch short. So that's available. One, two, three. Okay, this time it did it. I don't know how or why it do that. Every now and again, I guess because see, I was like, what is it gonna do it every now and again, or what? What's up with that? Like you'll see in my pattern, every oh wait, oh okay. Hmm. Um. Okay. Let me think. Let me look. I'm looking. Okay. No. It's all right. It's all right. Ooh, baby, it's all right. I got this. So anything I switched up, I made a note of just in case you guys wanted to switch it up too, or whatever is your choice. But yeah, I did make note of what I switched up. But yeah, it is your choice, and I go into that in the pattern. One, two, I call that an executive decision. I call that making an executive decision whenever you go off the pattern. Okay, I need to add my new yarn. Ah, it's growing. It's growing. Okay, let's see. 3, 5, 4. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't guess I need to change colors yet. I I I, I accidentally when I was trying to count rows, I might have miscounted. But yeah, I do have like 19 rows right here in front of me. But yeah, I was trying to count like the rows I didn't have in front of me, and that's where the scribbling come in at on my notes. I'm just like trying to map it out. Okay, so I got 3 more rows, and then I might do a color change. But I could do it. I could do it here, yeah, kind of, sort of, if I wanted to. Yeah. I mean, and see, and this, I'm making this up. I'm making up a pattern, so it could be anything I choose it to be. And then I'm talking about this color change. If I want to do the color change now, or if I want to wait for some more rows to do the color change. Let's see. Hmm. I thought I was at a certain part in the pattern for the color change. I'm looking, I'm thinking, what do I want to do? Let me look. Um, Now I have kind of been sizing this up on my torso to see where it's landing. Hmm. Hmm. Do I want to do 1, 2, or 3 rows of sparkly? And do I want to have the 2 rows together, or do I want to have the 3 rows of sparkly together, or do I want to have the sparkly rows spaced out? Decisions, decisions. I come up on a design decision. So now I'm looking to see what design I would like, to go with. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. 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 All right. All right. All right. I got it. I got it. Hello there. How did you? Thumbs up if you hadn't already, and thank you so much for subscribing and chatting and share the live. Thank you. I love that you have come on in and said hi. I'm crocheting. I think I'm about to do a color change after this row. I'll be making a report about this whole project. I've been posting little pictures of the updates of it. Okay, I completed a row of crochet. Now it's time to count the rows before I move on to the color change. One, two, three, four. What? I missed the stitch or what? What did I do? It seemed like I might have missed something. Hold on. Let me count again. Yeah, I missed the stitch. Now I gotta see where I missed the stitch at. Okay, it looks like I may have had to just make another executive decision. All right, so it is time for intermission. We'll be right back after this break. Did you enjoy the cool sounds of the chill bop? Alright, now we're back. The question is to change the colors now, change your colors now or later? Am I awake enough now to change the yard colors now? Or do I need to wait till I'm fully awake and then count my stitches again and then, because I'm like, I don't know exactly what happened, what transpired to where I only got one stitch over here instead of two, how it turned out, but everything does add up. So, yeah, as long as everything add up. Oh my goodness. As long as you got the same stitches on each row. Let me see. They're about getting yeah, I guess that's gonna be my note, because as far as like how stitches be landing, I be like, I don't know, sometimes it be magical. So I'm like, as long as I got the same number of stitches, uh I think I'm gonna call that good. I'm gonna call that good. Now on some of these rows, I got like two triple crochets right side by side each other, and I don't honestly know how I did that. Let me wait. Hold on. I thought I figured that out. Oh yeah. I figured that out. Okay. That, I think that might have something to do with the number of stitches I'm doing. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm feeling a little woozy here. No, I'm feeling a little sleepy, so I don't know if I'm gonna add the next color. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I'm awake. I done got sleepy after that row of double crochets and getting that one crochet in that treble crochet space instead of two. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I looked and it looked like I got all the rest of the stitches, so I'm not sure why it doesn't feel congruent in where the stitches are landing. Not sure why that's happening. Hey. Yeah. Alrighty then. Let's see what we did today. Let me go back to the chat. We made it 2 hour, a 2 hour chit chat, update and chat. I'm about to say chat along, crochet along. Oh, yeah, chit chat along. You can join along with me during these live streams and get some stitches done, get it some rows done. And here's a tip that I learned after I did what I did. See how so I'm feeling sleepy right now. Whenever like you're crocheting and you might be feeling sleepy and you counted your rows or you counted your stitches and they're not adding up, uh do refrain from frogging your stitches in this state. Okay, in this state of mind where you're sleepy, your stitches, you think your stitches not where they supposed to be. That's what you think. It look like that's what's happening. Your stitch number might not be adding up. Don't please, okay, refrain from pulling out that work. Refrain from pulling out that row that you did in order to make the stitches make sense. Because what could happen is you could pull out that roll too prematurely. Everything could have been lined up. And maybe you just needed to add the last stitch, like I did, or the next to the last stitch because I had skipped a space. Um, right at the last, yeah. But if you, because I have done that where it was late night and I frogged some work and I was like, the next day I was like, why did I do that while I was sleepy? Like, if I had to just like sleep on it, like leave it alone, sleep on it, get some rest, come back to it, count your row or count your stitches again, count what needs to be counted when you're awake. Do yeah, refrain from frogging while you sleepy. At least that's what I experienced. I was like, man, I I would have liked to have just set my work down, got some sleep, and uh go back at it when I'm well rested and refreshed, and then count the rows again. Because it be like really like nothing wrong with it. It just be like maybe you sleepy, or maybe you like miscounting, or maybe you thinking of a different number, but it's a different number, but you thinking that because you're kind of sleepy. Yeah, it's all kinds of stuff. So yeah, just hold off from frogging, like right after you just did that work. If it's not so obvious as to where the mistake is. Now, if you count your rows a couple of times and you find where you're missing the stitch, then easy peasy. If you done count it and then you coming up short because you hadn't put the last stitch in, and you like, where is that last stitch? And it's just not there because you hadn't put it in there already. Yeah, you need to wait before you frog anything. Back away from the crochet work. Refrain from frogging till you can um, rest up. Because I did that before and I was like, man, it wasn't nothing wrong with that work I did. And it took me however long it took me. And I frogged it too fast and too soon. I was telling myself that I needed that um I needed to not frog so fast. Even though I had done frogged it already. I was like, ooh boy, I didn't need to frog that so fast. I needed to, like I said, give myself time to rest on it, rest up, come back to it, count it again instead of frogging it so fast. Ouch. So yeah, that's my little tidbit for frogging. If you up late and sleepy or getting sleepy when you crocheting, refrain from frogging till a later date till you're awake all the way. I think I'm gonna wait to do the color change because I got to count these stitches again. I think I'm coming up with the right thingy. I just want to make sure because it did look like I had put a different stitch in. But I got all my stitches. But yeah. I'm gonna wait. Wee. I don't know. That might have been a lot for me to crochet on this pattern while I was on live stream. I tried it anyway though. And you all can let me know movie what movies you're going to see June 5th. Are you, or I should say maybe first, how are you going to schedule your movie viewing? Are you going to see Masters of the Galaxy first or Scary Movie first? And are you going to see them on the same day? I think that'll be so fun. That is such a summer, that would be such a cool summer event to schedule both movies and go to the movies on the same day and kind of like see them back to back. That's just me though. That's just me. Um, but that sounds like oodles and noodles of fun. Let me know what you all gonna do. Uh, when it comes to watching the movies, I think I'm gonna go and see what Black Nerd Comedy has to say about Masters of the Universe. Um, and rest up. Thank you so much for chatting with me. Do thumbs up and subscribe if you hadn't already. Share the live. I have provided teachings on crochet, knitting, and loom knitting, cast off, bind off, along with short stories and apps. Uh, so if you like that sort of thing, the link is in the description of songs that I've made and so forth and so on. Uh, yeah, you can see the links to everything, books and sweatshirts and all kinds of stuff. What does that big red say to the five heartbeats when he first meet them? He say, "What is it that you don't do?" I mean, I really loved your show. I mean, I really loved your showmanship. So yeah, plenty of showmanship around her. For Big Red to like. So I'm Big Red. Okay, so check it out. Sweatshirt comes in red, blue, uh, green. I think like a winter green, forest green, gray, and white. Great saying on there that I made up. Do check it out. Um, merch and what is it called? Art photos. If you're looking for art wall hangings and things like that, you can go to my art shop and there's numerous lots of items available there. One of my most favorite of them all is ornaments. You can collect ornaments of my artwork. So go ahead and check those out and let me know if I need to add some more artwork to my art gallery store. One in particular, I'm looking forward to seeing some interest in it. Um, that's the one that I needed to change the settings on. That's why it's not in the store already. Linktree has all the links to everything that I mentioned. Thank you for showing and sharing the love. Toodaloo.